Good day, everybody. Bernard King of My Gridiron Face. Football back, everybody. Happy for Thursday to you guys with your daily NFL news and college football news blitz. So, first things first. According to NFL Network insider Tom Pelissero, the Chiefs have converted $44.05 million of Patrick Mahomes' base salary and $10.4 million of his roster bonus to converted all that into one big roster bonus, basically saving them for $3.56 million in cap space for the 2026 season. Now, also, Jason Fitzgerald of Over the Cap was the first to report on such a maneuver. So, give him credit where credit's due. Now, moving on. The Dallas Cowboys have hired Christian Parker as their new defensive coordinator after firing Matt Eberflus, from such a bad job he did or whatever. He got fired and they hired Christian Parker. So Christian Parker is now the new defensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, moving on, the Seattle Seahawks have hired former NIU head coach Thomas Hammock as their running backs coach. Now, Thomas Hammock and Mike McDonald had a working relationship back in Baltimore for 5 years. And Thomas Hammock is known for beating Notre Dame at the time when Notre Dame was number 5. In Notre Dame 16-14. He was unranked. Notre Dame was ranked number 5. So he basically took the win and ran with it. So Thomas Hammock is now the official running back coach of the Seattle Seahawks. Speaking of the Seahawks released a statement. As you can see, it's officially up for sale, and it reads, said the estate of Paul G. Allen today announced he has commenced a formal sale of the process of the Seattle Seahawks NFL franchise. Consistent with Allen's directives to eventually sell sports holdings and direct all estate proceeds to philanthropy. The estate has selected investment bank Allen & Company and law firm Latham & Watkins to lead the sale of the process, which is estimated to continue through 2026 offseason. NFL owners must then ratify the final purchase of the agreement. So that's the official statement for the Seattle Seahawks after winning the Super Bowl. And I had to report on it I had reported on it recently in the past that it was up for sale. Now, speaking of which, let's go ahead and move on to college football. In college football, now according to Sports Illustrated, Matt DeLima, Baylor University has decided to keep and retain their head coach David Aranda, even though he had 5 and 7 football seasons. Typically, when you have consistent losing seasons, they normally will fire you, but they decided to make a controversial decision to keep him. It was due to financial concerns and stability and things of that nature. So, also, last but not least, the Georgia Tech Colorado game has been moved up to Thursday, September 3rd. It will start September 3rd, week 0. That's news I have for you guys. See you soon. Holla.